Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Well, hello everyone, welcome back to Inscryption. Today will be the final look at the Modpack that we currently have installed, which is the 28 mods Modpack with Hollow Nest and such. So yeah, this will be the final day that we get to play with creatures from various indie games and Hollow Knight and other such things. And I'm quite excited because that also means that in the next stream we will check out a brand new Modpack. And I think that's gonna be quite fun. I definitely wanna try and do stuff we haven't done before. I have no idea what this is, for example. Also, hello there, Angelina Bella. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I am doing well. So yeah, let's do this starter deck. I don't think we have played with this one. And as for challenges, I think we still wanna do some of these green ones and balance it a little bit with the other stuff. I just followed you on X, so I'd really appreciate that if you would give me a follow back there. I'm gonna look after the stream, but I don't really follow people much on X these days. The side deck has more cards. Let's do those two as well. That could be interesting. The dead cards is the one we definitely want, for sure. The minor boon is also nice. I'm not gonna do the totems this time around. I will do the dagger though. I'm gonna do the mulligan as well. That brings us to minus 105. But that's fine. That card creation, Goat Eye doesn't really work, so I'm gonna keep that one disabled. Okay, sure, no worries. I will definitely look after the stream, but no promises. The start of each battle, a random environmental effect may activate. Let's do something like True Pirate, why not? The champion cards I kind of think could be interesting. The useless card is fine, I'm kind of okay with that one. Each boss has an additional phase. Full moon, sure. I am tempted to try this one. Because we tried it once and I think we didn't win, right? So I am curious if maybe this time we can win it, you know. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot indeed. I don't think I want anything else. So let's just keep it like this and let's get rolling. I'm gonna keep all the decks. I'm gonna keep all the encounters. And I think what we will take here, maybe the mask fly. Since we have a difficult setup. It will perish at the start of the owner's next turn. That's fine because we will mostly utilize it for for sacrifices, you know. It's basically the same as the Parasite, but it has 2 health, so that's about it. So yeah, let's do that. And hopefully this time we can actually beat the hard challenges. Especially the one that gives bosses extra face. I think that's gonna be quite interesting. But yeah. As per usual, the setup in the beginning takes the longest time. We have the IDPD Grant, IDPD Shielder, and IDPD Inspector. We have seen this guy before. I don't think we've seen these two though. So immediately starting with some brand new cards, you'll have to see it. Have you brought me fine pelts? Hair pelts. Okay, from these options I like a bunch of different things, to be honest. I think the +2 squid is an interesting card. Sentry and Touch of Death are interesting sigils. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna take this. What do we have here? The funeral is a no-brainer. Zero power, 2 health, tempting target, glowing hand. I don't know about that one. Nailmaster Oro loses all attack power when there is no creature in front of him, which makes him kind of useless in some situations. At the start of the owner's turn, a card beneath this sigil will cause adjacent creatures to attack. That's interesting. We haven't really had Markot in our deck. I'm gonna take him. Now I'm gonna go for the sacrifice immediately because I wanna take the sigils from the crane and put them on something else. So we will do that. We will do that. +2. Unkillable. We have some interesting cards, that's for sure. But we cannot even play this one because it requires energy, so we definitely wanna put the sigils on something else. I think maybe the sniper. Yeah, let's do the sniper. That means he can basically insta-kill any card. Which is a pretty decent card to start the game with. Okay, what do we have here? Beach Star. Okay. Make this sigil will deal 10 damage to a random creature during the end phase of owner's turn. Sure. It killed itself in confusion. It's pretty unfortunate. I'm gonna leave. So nothing to worry about. Will perish. Okay. 6 bones. I don't think I'm gonna get that anytime soon. Man, this is a difficult starting fight. What the heck is going on? Do I need to steal a card already? You know what? Let's do that. And let's do this for survival's sake. How many bones do I have? I have 4 bones. Okay. Well, those zombie parrots are kind of bonkers. Nah, you know what? We wasted so many active items in that battle that I don't wanna have it be ending in me losing. We do have a candle, so we would be fine even if we lost, but I don't wanna lose those items if I am bound to lose, you know? I picked hard challenges, and despite having strong cards, now I'm suffering the consequences, I suppose. But that's alright. If we can reload the checkpoint and maybe get more lucky on the second attempt, then it's all alright. We got some different cards this time. This guy's shielded. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. This is a risky move, but I'm gonna try to put him here in hopes that he bombards the beach star. Nice. It actually worked. And the game is frozen, so his ability breaks the game, maybe? It seems like it, okay. Now what? At least we know what causes the game to break. It's these bombs. And my assumption would be it's because they are intended to be used in the PO3 section, maybe. And some of the mods, I guess, don't play well with that. as just a wild guess, but it would explain why the game froze. That is quite unfortunate, though. That is quite unfortunate. Maybe this time we will get slightly more lucky. I do wanna play this here because that will kill the kingfisher. Unfortunately, I forget he moves at the end of the turn. That certainly complicates things. I have 4 bones, I cannot do anything. Okay, at least I got rid of the bird. This is a difficult match, what the heck, I'm gonna lose an eye. Just to survive. Okay, this time we won. It did cost us everything, but that's alright. For a change of pace, I'm gonna take this eye, which is the one that makes goats cute, I think. I don't want pelts, but we are forced to grab one. Oh well. Could be worse, I suppose. Okay, +1 attack. It doesn't matter for the IDPD grant because he has poison. So we should instead use this on a card that actually will make a difference. Like for example the Shielder of the IDPD. I kind of wanna make it on him and then put these sigils on him as well. Let's do that. Keep it right there, set 1 survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away. Tempting, but I'm gonna pull away. We rarely get lucky with the flames. I don't wanna risk it. I remember in the base game, if you put a tapeworm on the flames and they ate it, you could use the flames unstoppable amount of times, essentially. Which is 2 each time or something, or 3 each time. Sadly, we haven't seen that card in the modded playthrough. Who knows? I was trying to get lucky and draw a different card, but this will work too. Okay. I don't remember if the rabbit pelt gets deleted completely when you play it in the board. I'm gonna assume it doesn't, but who knows? How many bones? 4? Alright, well. That is fine. I am drawing like the worst cards imaginable. I think we have a peculiar situation here. For some reason I think we will be fine. Thanks to the funeral card. Oh yeah, I'm a sniper, I forgot. For a second I thought the game bugged out again. Okay, moment of truth. Did the pelt get deleted? Nah, it's still in my deck. Okay, that's good to know. Gonna take a bone. Pereira 313. We have never seen this before. While a card bearing this sigil is alive on the board, any friendly creatures that die to combat will return to the owner's hand, though slightly weakened. Holy moly, that's insane. When a card bearing this sigil is played, all opponent creatures with the airborne sigil lose the airborne sigil. You know what? I'm gonna take that, that's pretty good. You are a really cool design, but you are way too expensive. You are way too expensive. So what do we do with you? I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna put your sigils on the squid. Hopefully that works out for us. totem battle. Let's see how this goes. I should have put her sigils on something unkillable. Like for example the funeral. But the funeral is also expensive to play, so I was like, nah. I would rather put it on something we can use more frequently, you know? I'm gonna put that there. It's not just a rock, it's a boulder. Holy moly. Okay, we got the IDPD grant. That's actually really good because I can do this. I don't understand. I poison killed the rock. My 2 damage should have been counted, and it wasn't counted. You saw that, right? Is that a bug, or... That cannot be intentional. There has to be a bug or something happening. Maybe the animation played too fast or something. Either way, I don't like it, so let's try again. This time I'm gonna reroll. Nice, that worked perfectly. That actually worked perfectly. Gonna use this here. Oh, the poison doesn't work on boulders, I think. That's why it didn't pan out in the last attempt. That's alright though. This is going well. Nice. What is the thingy behind the tree? I cannot see. I literally cannot see. I do wanna go for items maybe. Dude, what is that thing behind the tree? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go... the way that I know what there is. I don't wanna go mystery route. This is a surprisingly good passive card. I'm gonna take that. Oh, it was 2 totems back to back. Maybe I should have gone that way. That would have been maybe useful, but oh well. Increase the power of your card. Alrighty then. I think I wanna keep upgrading the IDPD shield at the moment. Because eventually I wanna sacrifice the one card and put its sigils on him. Today we are starting with Shiver Me Lemons, the boss of the seas. When the cannons me hearties. Alrighty. I have to do this. I'm gonna do this as well. How many bonds do I have? 5, right? Okay. I think that's fine. Everything went according to the plan. Those will be bombarded next turn. I'm gonna put Mask Flight there just so that my IDPD Grunt doesn't... Well, actually he will still move there, I think. Should be fine. Okay, we rescued the IDPD Grunt. It actually worked out. Round 2. We get some vermin. Nice. That was unlucky for him, poor fella. Poor fella indeed. I cannot really play any of these. Funeral is about to die too. Since Funeral is about to die, I'm gonna use him to do this. Yeah, that's fine. Dang, I miscalculated. I forgot how that works. We are still kind of winning though. Okay, now we get to see the Dream Shield. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I might wanna put his ability on something that is cheaper to play. I don't have enough for Funeral, unfortunately. Possum coming in, you know what? Next turn I'm gonna have enough bones. Okay, we lost the thingy. Which means we now have enough bones to do this. That's about all I can do though. I don't wanna do this because that broke the game last time. Rabbit belt. That's not gonna help me much. Oh, I'm about to lose the card as well. That's not good. 2 damage though this card deals. If I put this on the board, we will win. Avasti. Who knew that the card that bugs the game actually will win it for us this time around? That's pretty nifty. Sleeping Dragon. Costs 3 blood to play is interesting. I'm gonna take... I wish it didn't cost 3 blood to play. There is definitely some secret with it, I think. Where if it gets to like 1 health or something, it's gonna awaken. But I don't know if I wanna take that risk. I don't really have a setup for 3 blood. I'm gonna take it. Might be a bad idea, but I am curious about it. And we haven't seen this card before, so... even more so reason to check it out. I think I wanna go for the sacrifice. They are dealt 1 damage, but why does the turret say 2? Maybe it shoots twice. Okay, I see. I'm gonna take that, that's also a card we haven't seen before. I'm gonna take your stuff and I'm gonna put it on this. knows? Maybe that's the play. Okay, starting with a squid. Sure, why not? I'm gonna try again with this card. Hopefully it doesn't bug out again. Oh man, did you have to kill that card? Okay, this one does 2 damage, it has 3 health. I'm gonna wait. It killed itself, what the heck? That has to be the worst card in the game, right? Okay, so it does shoot twice. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna play this. And this is not going too well, but I think we will win the next turn by sheer luck. I'm gonna take, let me see. This counts as a lizard. The others don't seem to have a thingy, so I'm gonna take Moseback. That's actually a bad card. That is actually a bad card, but that's alright. I think we will manage. It's a decent start. Does this shield me from Raven attacks? I don't think it does. Putting this there is a good play too. Okay, it doesn't sentry twice if the card dies. That's unfortunate. I don't know why that card died, but We are victorious. I feel like the dragon might have been a bad play. Alrighty. I do like the artificer. This is really good, I'm gonna take that. Those sigils would go hard on pretty much any of my cards. I don't really have any wolves in my deck, I don't think. So I guess I'm gonna take this base. We will be maybe able to assemble a totem soon. How useful will it be remains to be seen though. Maskfly counts as a bug, that's good to know. Okay, well... gonna put that there. Which is a bad placement for it, but that's alright. I think this is fine. This is still fine. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Do we want shrooms or fire after the thingy? I think we have to go for fire, right? Since we don't have any duplicates, but maybe we will get one here. No such luck. What's this? You know what? We should put these sigils on the dragon. What is this? I don't understand these. Oh, what? Oh, what the heck? What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what I did, but hopefully it's gonna be useful for something. Okay, extra health. Let's see. Gonna put extra health on my shield. The boss has arrived. I need more sacrificial altars. That's like the main thing I need. Oh yeah, the pirates didn't have a third candle, I just realized. Maybe shroom cards are affected by this. I don't have any shroom cards though, unfortunately. Let's do something like that. That gives us first pelt, nice. I'm surprised how well it's working for me. Another pelt. And another pelt, nice. The bird is brittle, so we don't care. Elk might be an issue too. Holy moly, the freaking Marcot came in clutch there. Let's do that. We are playing a bit risky, I would say, but we are doing fine. That's the stage 1. Let's trade. I have a lot of bones, so give me some bone thingies, please. I hope you brought pelts, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Okay. There is a shroom card. I wanna see what it will do. It does work with the totem. Okay, now I understand how the totem works. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is pretty good, and I'm gonna take this because it's dangerous. Strange choices indeed. What will I play? I'm gonna play the shroom. Which makes a duplicate in my hand, okay. What just happened? The card died but got frozen. I don't know what happened there, but unfortunately it bugged out the game, so we have to reboot the fight. Such is the unfortunate thing about modding. But we will fix it, do not worry. It's just a minor setback. Hopefully we can avoid that happening again. It is unfortunate we have to start from scratch though. Especially since we were almost finished with this battle. Oh, did I get the pelt from the tree? Yes, I did. You love to see it. That's actually kind of funny, not gonna lie. This should be fine for now. I almost died, but we are fine. I have to use one of the pelts to protect myself, which is not ideal. I played this completely wrong, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, different cards this time. I will take the bone cost ones. I don't want a brittle card, no way. strange choices indeed. I do have a plan to... I have yet another trade to propose. This time let us trade our whole decks. Oh, I remember why this one was difficult. Okay. Spike trap there. Spike trap there. I got a wolf pelt. Spike trap there for sure. Maybe capture. I cannot play capture, okay. That's fine. Why cannot I play capture? I don't understand. Leaping trap though, let's put that there. That should be fine. I'm gonna leave, that's about as good as it's gonna get. I don't like that though. I wanna capture that if possible. Okay, I cannot do that. I cannot do that because that card double shots. I knew it does that, but I didn't realize I was gonna die there. I don't wanna give up on the run just yet because we have some pretty good cards, I think. So let's give this one more try, and if we lose again, then I'm just gonna make a dead card and call it quits. Exchanging decks at the end is definitely painful. What can you do, Tom? You know what? That works too. That works too. Let's do that. Not bad, not bad. How do I get rid of the dream shield though? I guess I need to wait. Okay, that's how we get rid of the thingy. Nice. I'm gonna do this. It should be fine. Okay. Another pelt obtained. Now I'm thinking, how do we get the other ones? This is an undying card, so I might as well use it to get a pelt, right? Okay. Why did Lightseed attack with 0 damage? It's a good question. Okay, round 2, we have all the pelts, so we can grab all the cards. Choose wisely. Gonna take this because of the bone cost. Let's take those. Maybe this one as well. Yeah. We still have one more belt. Okay, let's take those. Too bad he's gonna yoink my deck. Because look at that. I wish I could keep those cards. Okay, IPD Inspector and Mercut. If I don't do anything, it's gonna be interesting because the IDPD will destroy either himself or the Markut. Nice. Okay. Trap for the bullet. Stinky trap for RTT. And I'm gonna stinkify you as well. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna take the L because clearly I am making way too many misplays. Let's try again, this time hopefully without the skill issues. But first we will make a death card. The cost of nothing. Power and health. I guess I'm gonna take that from the inspector. Which sigils? All of these, please. The name of this card will be Sniper. Wait. Doesn't fit. Toxic Sniper. Let's go with that. And let's just simply restart the same exact setup with hopefully some more luck in the second attempt. Yeah, I'm gonna take the same exact challenges. Let's see what happens. That trapper fight is rough too. Alrighty then. Let's see what we get. The vampire is interesting. I definitely have to take Get. That one is a must. Okay. This one deals extra damage to fellow insects. That's interesting. That is pretty interesting. Alright, well. Center Strike, that's a weird sigil. I'm gonna take the thingy. Kappa without a face. The Lich. I'm gonna take the Lich. I'm gonna take the Great Sentry. Immediately I'm gonna take the Lich, I guess. We already have a sniper, but this sniper will be able to do triple shots. Or we could do this. You know what? Let's do this first. Sure, why not? I like snipers. Snipers are pretty good. Pretty good. What the heck? Why did my stuff die? I have no idea, but you know what? That's fine. I don't have 6 bones. I am so confused about that, what happened. One free pelt, we cannot do anything else here. Sacrifices on the left side of the board. 2 totems on... no, 2 totems on the left, sacrifices in the middle. I do need sacrifice, but also... I wouldn't mind a totem setup of some kind. The totem setup is more of a lottery than the sacrifice. But I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. What the heck is this? I think that's a snake. Fire. I don't have any fires. I don't know if we ever tried this, but if I reload the checkpoint, is the statues exactly the same, or do they get randomized? I don't wanna do this too often because the loading just takes forever, but let's see if that works, because maybe we can get something more useful. Nah, it's the same exact stuff. Well, if it's gonna be the same exact stuff, then I don't want it, to be honest. I'm gonna take the right path and go for the sacrifice instead. So let's do that. There we go. We will get the thingy. I keep forgetting the name of it, the Scrap Knight. Which we can probably utilize for something later. The best thing to do would be to put this on something unkillable, in my opinion. Okay, let's see what the Antlion larva actually evolves into. Doesn't seem like it evolves into anything at the moment. And it got killed. Great. I do have enough to summon this, so we might as well. I think the Huntress is a fine card. Alright, so... I don't have anything unkillable at the moment. A cheaper triple shot would be nice though. Actually, this is 3 damage. But I would rather put this on something unkillable, as I've said already. But then again, this would be pretty strong, pretty strong. Difficult choices, difficult choices. I am tempted to put that on the Scrap Knight. So let's do it. Why not? Why not? Oh yeah, I had full inventory, whoops. Let's triple shot these 3. That was a terrible play on my part. I'm gonna keep the consequences though. The royal jelly is interesting. I'm gonna... take the royal jelly because it only costs bones to be put on board. We can either assemble token or go for another sacrifice. Okay. I'm looking at this to see if I wanna sacrifice anything. I am kind of tempted to do something weird here. Like put the royal jelly sigils on the cat or something. But first, let's go check if we maybe get a lucky totem here. Of something we actually want. We don't really have any of those things. I'm gonna take the corpse eater too. Crustaceans or mice? We don't have shrooms, we don't have crustaceans. I think it was a mistake to come here, so I'm gonna take those two, and for now let's go fight fish. You want more fish? Holy moly, even more fish. This might go poorly because I don't have any unkillable cards at the moment. Let's just do this. Go fish. Go fish indeed. Fish not big enough, get bigger fish. Holy moly, guys. He swallowed it whole. That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Also, the game bugged out, so give me a second. We need to reboot the fight, unfortunately. Continue run. I'm gonna do the same exact thing I did last time, but for the final wave, I'm gonna try to do something else so that it doesn't bug out. Maybe use active item to get rid of the shark card. Or the knife, I guess. We will see. That was pretty funny though, that we basically insta-killed the first two waves. And almost had the third one too. Okay, so let's see if this works. He swallowed it whole. And then we do this. Okay. That actually seemed to have worked. The fish has been drowned. Let's freaking go. You don't see that every day. We got Gorp, we got the Knight, and we have Dabhurchu. What the heck is a Dabhurchu? Sacrifice 2 cards to boost a card bearing this sigil. Dabhurchu? What the heck? Dabhurchu. Also, hello there, Crystal Wing. Was that a new card I just saw? Is this Meshi's mode? There is 28 modes currently installed all at once. So except for the cat and the pelt, all of these are new, I think. I think I'm gonna take the Knight. Pay 2 bones to heal a card bearing this sigil. Pay 2 bones to deal. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Knight. I think that's a decent setup. I hope you are doing well though. It's nice to see you, Crystal Wing. It's been a while. You tread through the shoreline. Here we are. Do we need a shop? We do have a pelt, so let's go this way. Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. Okay, let's take something good. What's this? It has been a while, just been working stupidly hard. That's honestly understandable. When a card bearing this sigil attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, a creature is created on the board to the left or right of this card. Okay. Maybe I want that. It's a sniper. Another sniper. We have 3 snipers in the deck. You know what? Sure. Welcome to the sniper deck. We can finally get rid of the Bane. Nice. Immediately some decent improvements to our deck. I don't like seeing the trapper in my way too. Again. Okay, well now I get 3 bones at the start of every turn. Which is pretty good. Thank you for the fish. Quite the fishy situation. Quite the fishy situation. Okay, what can I do here? 1 rabbit pelt on the house. I'm gonna take a golden pelt. And I'm gonna take a wolf pelt. Let's go with that. Hopefully there will be another shop soon. I don't wanna carry around the pelts for too long. Alrighty then, well, I'm gonna sacrifice Huntress and I'm gonna put her abilities on the shield. That's another sniper in the deck. Alright, let's do this. It's fine. Okay, so that's how he works. Nice, okay. Good to know. A cat, okay. Let's just shoot there, that's fine. When he dies, a shade is put in place. Okay. That's interesting, that's interesting. Only reason why I yoinked the sparrow was because I kind of panicked a little. He's ready to give up at this point. I wanna get overkill if possible. Nice. I'm gonna wait to pull the big guns, which will hopefully happen now. Perfect. That does 9 damage, that's gonna be decent overkill. I can also increase it with this, and I can also increase it with this. Let's go. That is quite the overkill, you love to see it. Do we want blood or question marks? I'm gonna go for question marks. Old goat. We have an old goat, guys. I kind of wanna take that and put its abilities on the cat or something. But at the same time, that feels kind of like a waste. I don't think I have a statue piece for anything else. I could reload. So let's reload. I guess I'm gonna take the Fangoon. But because it's expensive, I'm gonna grab its abilities and I'm gonna put them on the cat so that the cat actually can avoid damage, maybe? Do I wanna do that? I don't know. Maybe I should put them on the knight. Let's push them on the knight. Okay, we can go shroom route or we can go sacrifice route. I don't have any duplicates, but the shrooms are back to back, so we would get a duplicate no matter what. If we go this way, we will also get a totem. And we could sacrifice the crystal hunter, put it on some other creature, maybe the antlion larva. What we really need is a shop though. Which might be a while before that happens. You know what, I'm gonna take a risk, I'm gonna go for the double shroom. Don't forget we can use the pelts to tank damage, so we should do that. Well, that's unfortunate. I might lose this fight. I might lose this fight. Okay, somehow I lived. Kind of bonkers, but because of that we actually lived long enough to win. Nice. Okay, double shroom. Yo, we got actually something good. The cheap sniper is one of the cards we made. I'm gonna reroll and hope we get some other one that we made. Oh my god, we got the insane one. Let's grab him. Okay, you will give me a duplicate, right? Which one of these would be the best to duplicate? The Grunt, maybe? And then we can stitch him together. So this is basically a decent upgrade of one card. Look at that. I'm happy with that result. This is most peculiar, but I will allow it. Yo ho ho, is it time again? Another chance to ride the waves. Next stop is Briny Deep. Alrighty. Not the best start, but I think we can make it work. Gonna put that there. That's a lot of bones. That's a lot of bones. And I didn't even draw bone card or anything. How much does the eye give me anyways? Ooh, decent chunk, okay. And this gives me one, right? Yeah, if I used this on the previous turn, we could have skipped one whole turn. That's the card I need for victory. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to play it. So you know what? Let's reboot the fight and let's try to do it a little different. So I don't remember, is this the second or the first location? I think this is the second one already. Either way, let's go for it. I don't remember what happens on the second turn. Oh, we got a different layout this time, that's interesting. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Okay, that works. That works as well. We got insane. Nice. I'm gonna put that there. Wait. Ain't no way. I thought the frozen opossum would protect me. If I knew he wouldn't, I would have done different things. I would have targeted that card. Holy moly. Sometimes I get bamboozled with the sigils. I thought the frozen one was able to shield me, but I don't think it can block flying attacks. I was gravely mistaken. I'm very happy we got to experience the dead cards though, at least in one of the 4 looks at this Modpack. That is really good. Okay, I'm gonna put the cat there. I'm gonna put you here, and I'm gonna put the pelt there to protect me. And furthermore, I'm also gonna put this here to protect me. Prepare to meet me, cannonballs. Okay. Now I know that Bird is coming. But he's gonna do only 2 damage. We are fine, nice. And he is completely unprotected. Let's get the vermin. Nice. We lost our strongest card. But I think that's okay. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put him there. Okay, that's alright. We got rid of his strongest card. By what feels like sheer luck. And that's a victory right there, Avasti. My lives are restored, let's go. From these cards, I don't know. I think I'm gonna take Umu. Mainly for the sigil store that I'm probably gonna use or something else. We reached the Ridgeline. There is a shop over there and card deleter. Do I wanna delete any cards? I kind of wanna delete maybe the inspector. Since it bugs the game occasionally. But I don't know, we will see. Nice. Okay, what do we have here? Wandering Husk. Sickness Sigil. Okay, and Predator. I don't know about this one. Bombardier is what we wanna get rid of, so I don't know about taking Biggie. I guess we will have to take Corobus. Throw an Acorn. Sure, I'm gonna take Corobus with me, because we don't really have any cards that require bones. We only have Royal Jelly and now the Corobus, that's it. So yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Totem or backpack? We have a cat, we have a bug. The thing is, the IDPD are not part of a... I forgot the name of these. They are not part of the thingies. Either way, I don't think we wanna care about that. I'm gonna go take item instead. The skip a turn one is kind of good. We also get 3 bones at the start of the turn, which is also pretty good and useful. Gonna do this. The acorn turns into something apparently interesting. So the shop and the delete. In shop we will get rid of pelts finally. And for deletion I think I wanna get rid of the inspector. So let's do that. Flower baldy. That's an interesting little tank, I suppose. What's this again? Oh yeah, that's the snare ability. Carpenter mod. The lynx is also interesting for 4 bones. I'm gonna take the goat though. What is this? Perifera 313. I don't see the cost of that card. Spread. That's interesting, I suppose. I'm gonna take the Rat King, I think. And for the golden pelt, I have no idea. I guess we can risk something. We had Wendigoon plenty of times. I'm gonna take this for the sigils. Actually, we could sacrifice the goat. I think that gives you something special, but I don't remember what it is. Nah, let's get rid of this. Alrighty then. I'm glad we went this way because that means we skipped a trapper on the right side. Alright, we got a bee. And the bee can fly. The bee can fly. It can also be sacrificed, so let's do that. That is unfortunate. Oh well, skill issues. What can you do? That's alright, we don't need the flame. I'm gonna take the Jackal actually. I think that's a decent card. Increase the damage of this guy. Thank you, that will be all. Alright. Put that there, I suppose. Interesting, let's do insane. That works. Mind, the insane card really do be insane, and we can put even more sigils on it if we get the opportunity, which is gonna make it even more bonkers. Not that we need to, but it would be nice to get it unkillable, I suppose. Which one of these do I already have? I have the old goat and such. Okay, you are too expensive to play, but I wanna get rid of you first. That's the double shot and such. I could make you even stronger. Sure. We are full on items, so let's go totem. That's a skull, I think. I have no idea what that is, but sure, I'm gonna take it. I doubt it will affect any of my cards, but that's the creepiest totem we have ever built, that's for sure. Just look at it at the side of the screen. Here we go. Look how creepy that looks. Holy moly, and the lights glow. That's the creepiest freaking totem. Okay, we got the old goat. Sniper is not really necessary. Gonna pause his turn. Just so that I can yoink his pack in peace. Okay, pass, nice. What do we have? Some interesting cards. He's gonna destroy whatever I put down. We will deal 3 damage this turn. Okay, let's do this. We will have 1 empty space left. Gold type struck gold. What the heck is the ammo pile? I don't know. I need the mask fly though, because that gives me the goat. And the ghosts give me the scrap knight. You are a dead gum pain in my backside. Let's see you get past this. That shouldn't be too hard. Catch. Oh no, I have a dynamite. Whatever will I do? Okay, I'm gonna attack here. And just like that we have won. We will not perish quite yet. Indeed, indeed. Man, that statue is so creepy, holy moly. Kadeho? Kadeo? Void given form? What's the lore behind this card? It doesn't do anything. Primal aspect. Void given form. You know what? Oh, we are in the finale. Okay. I think we go for sacrifice once again. Does not work during combat. What the heck does that even mean? But anyways, I'm gonna put the triple shot on the jackal maybe? Or actually, let's put it on the Crystal Hunter. Sure, why not? I do like how the crystals slide up on that creature. That's a nice detail. Two flames will not suffice this time. Imagine if he whipped out another one. 4 flames. That would be wild. Alrighty. So we have a jackal. We have a cat. I sacrificed the wrong card. God dang it. Bring me back, because that's a mistake that I absolutely didn't intend. I meant to sacrifice the bones. Or the smoke, I suppose. Okay. Attempt number 2. We also have a black goat item, so let's keep that in mind. We don't have any unkillable cards, so we need to finish him quickly. Because if we don't, then it's gonna be quite unfortunate. I think we do that for now. I completely forgot that he does that. It's actually really unfortunate. It's in the middle, right? You know what? Let's do that, I suppose. Okay, we got Mr. Insane. He will do 6 damage. I don't want him to get yoinked though. Alright, that's a game over right there. Because of the yoink. Let's try again, but let's be mindful of the pickaxe. Because the pickaxe is the main reason we lost. Because all our cards that were on the board got turned into gold. Definitely wanna get rid of that as soon as possible. Maybe even beat the first wave on turn 1 or something. Okay, let me see what cards we get. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do this. Basically skipping the first turn. Alright, then I'm gonna put the cat over here. Those are both damage dealers. 3-3, that's kind of bonkers. It's kind of bonkers. You are a sniper. So sniper goes there. And I'm gonna keep it like that. Next turn he will do the hammer. So let's keep that in mind. That's fine. Wow, does he really kill me just like that? Ain't no way. I'm gonna reboot this fight one more time. I'm gonna give it one more shot, and if we die again, then I'm gonna just accept defeat. Because holy moly, I thought our deck was strong, but apparently not. That's alright though. The end is upon us. 2 flames will not suffice. As per usual. Maybe this time I won't do the stuff I was doing immediately. Maybe I should save the knife and the pliers for the second round. You deal 1 damage. Well, that's not gonna help me with anything. You know what, fine. I'm gonna take... Well, actually, let me try one more thing that we haven't tried. I'm gonna re-roll my hand and see if we can do something. Because I think I have the re-roll hand enabled, right? The end is upon us, he says. Another flame. Okay, let me see what I get when I reroll the hand. Because maybe the key to success will be to not use these cards. Okay, we get Krobus, we got double mask fly. We still get the cat. Somehow. Alright, well... Yes... That's alright. I'm gonna skip first turn again. I think that's fine. Gonna block this guy. I have the sniper ability. Oh, this is a sniper as well. Cool. Ripple shot, right? It is unfortunate to lose these cards. But what can you do, you know? What can you do? And just like that, we got the freaking moon on board. But I still think we will lose this battle. Nice. But yeah, we don't have the brush, we don't have anything, we cannot play anything. I think this is gonna unfortunately be a game over. Which is very unfortunate. We got to the end, but our deck was not strong enough. Okay. Well, that's alright, we tried. You made it so far. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter. It'd be like that sometimes. I guess we could try one more run. But at the same time, I don't know if we got the time for it. The cost of 3 bones is fine. Power and health, you know, 1-6 is not bad. Sigils. The sniper triple shot is tempting. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Let's just keep it simple. Triple shot. That will be all. But yeah, as I was saying, we could try one more run, but we don't have much time left. So if we do, it's gonna be probably a short run where if I die, I'm not gonna reboot it. But you know what, let's do that, and I'm also gonna do it without the challenges. Let's test out some other starting deck in here. Something we haven't actually used. Now is our last chance to use it. You know what, let's try out this. And I'm gonna not take any challenges. I will take these two. I'm gonna take the boons, and I'm gonna take dead cards. Just potentially, if they show up, would be nice. The abundance is fine as well. I don't know what this nerf is. I'm gonna take it. We haven't before. The dagger is fine. I'm gonna take this again. Moley again. You know what? Sure, let's do this. Let's do all the packs, all the counters, and let's take... Let's take... We haven't had the royal retainers because they make... frail sigils. I don't like frail stuff. I'm gonna keep the mask fly for now. This is gonna be somewhat of a speedrun attempt, I suppose, since we don't have much time left. But might as well give it a little shot, because this is the last time we are looking at this modpack. So might as well utilize the time of the episode. Yarsa, sorry, Piersa, okay. Interesting cards. The Wally raccoon is kind of fun. Also, I haven't seen the entire bottom row yet in the game. So it's a good thing we decided to do another run, because that's pretty cool. Wanna take the lead maiden, why not? Belt lice. Owl slime. Okay. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take the belt lice for the sigil. Who do I want to attack twice? That's a good question. That is a good question. I'm thinking, probably sorry. Yo, those eyes glow green, that's cool. The unavoidable pelt will come into our deck soon, which is definitely unfortunate. I don't know if I like Persa, but that's fine. We will make do with what we have. I'm just gonna take the one, thank you very much. I don't want my deck to be cluttered. And I will go for the sacrifice, I think. Because I wanna put the sigils of the owl slime on something else. That's a really powerful card. I hope we get a camp somewhere soon so that we can increase the damage further of the sorry, because if we raise it to 3 it's gonna insta-kill some encounters. 4 bones for a stinky one. But it's gonna perish when it's struck, so that's what the frail means, okay. DJ Grooves come into my deck. We could generate bones with snake. We do have snake. What's this? You know what, sure, I'm gonna make a snake with the Empower sigil. That seems decent enough. That's these 3 cards, and I'm gonna try to get more snake cards if we can. Do we go for sacrifice? I think we do. What do we sacrifice to? The DJ Groove sigil could be used for something else. I don't know. I wonder what this card transforms into though. I don't wanna put these sigils on this card. Let's go for the sacrifice. I think at the moment that's the best play. Nice, it's working. Slender Sylvain, okay. Slender Sylvain. Put you there. How is this card healing himself? Oh, that's how. Okay. That's unfortunate. Commando card, okay. He gave up. You know what, sir? I'm gonna go for overkill. Because why not? And that's the overkill right there. Exactly 0. Let's go. You love to see it. None of you are Snake. So I'm gonna reroll and hope for Snake. None of you are Snake. The Crawlate is not bad though. Let's see what this will do. No idea what he will transform into, but could be interesting. We are full, so we will get Void given form with a fish hook. That's actually really good. I like that. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. I must be skinning you today. Holy moly. That music is so dang good. This is kind of a difficult situation here. I think we will manage to. I'm gonna put this guy here. And this guy there to kill the frog. Let's see if that works. It does work indeed. Let's go. I need to get one more pelt. I think it's too soon to use the Void given form. I'm I'm gonna do this instead. Love to see it. Also the totem increased the damage of that card, so that's nice. That means we can win essentially instantly by clearing the way here. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, and just to be safe. Let's go. Electric eel, strange larva, and stalking devout. Alright. I'm gonna take the eel. I do have a pelt, so I guess we wanna target the shop. Unfortunately. This is a snake. I'm gonna take the mantis too. Do I wanna erase anything? Not really. Do I wanna duplicate anything? Not really. So let's go this way. And let's see what we can do. Alrighty, bees. Not the bees. Lovely, lovely. We exchange our belt for... I don't know, the hornet maybe? Let's risk it with the hornet, I suppose. This will give me void given form. The aberrant visible targets the least powerful opposing card when it attacks. Okay. That's fine, give me back my snakes. Alrighty. Welchers Jensen. I have never seen that card in my life. I don't have enough bones, okay. Nice. Do we go for shrooms? We do have 2 voids that we could stitch. Potentially. Shiguanaba. Is that a snake sigil or not? I cannot tell. I don't think it is. It's an interesting sigil, but I guess I'm gonna take it since it's poisonous. Why not? Do we go stitch the 2 voids or we go sacrifice, put these sigils on Hornet because she has a turret? Yo, that's gonna be overpowered actually. That's gonna be actually overpowered. Let's go. And there is a forced shroom in the future, so we should be fine. The freaking rattler, okay. Cool. I almost forgot enemy beehives give us bees too. I'm gonna go grab the pack mule, I think. Because why not? Having one of these in my inventory is a good idea because that way we can generate items. Or 4, not bad. I like it. Time for fish. Let's see how this goes. Okay, starting with the electric eel is actually not too bad. I believe that guy will fly over this guy, so we should be fine putting him down there. Act 1 finished. Go fish. Oh yeah, that's what happens. I remember. I shouldn't have done that. I should have pulled a card from there. Oh well. Go fish indeed. Now that's a lot of damage. We got Hornet though. That's fine, I think. We lost one item, but we are victorious. I think that fight went well. Your lives are restored. Nice. Man, without the challenges enabled, this is going so much easier. Which I suppose is to be expected. Okay, the sea is calm, the tide is full, you walk along the shoreline. I think I do wanna go grab the sacrifice. What is this? That's actually really good, I'm gonna take that. Suddenly the electric eel became our strongest card. Sometimes it be like that. Let's see him in action. Nice, nice, very good. Very good indeed. We should go for the flames, I think. Duo. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I see shrooms in the distance. I don't think I have any duplicates though. +2 health. What needs more health? I think Sorry needs more health. I love how the stitched cards work. That's like one of my favorite gameplay mechanics in Inscryption. It's just fun. Nice. I don't like any of these, but sniper is always decent to have. Shroom will do nothing for us, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't have any duplicates. There is erase on the right. What do I wanna erase? I don't really wanna erase anything. Maybe the crawl it. Meanwhile, this side has a sacrifice over there. So you know what? Let's go this way. I'm gonna take a duplicate of DJ Grooves. Sure, why not? Double campfire is an option as well. I think I prefer the sacrifice stone. Yeah, I think I prefer the sacrifice because the duo, for example, costs 2 to use. I don't like that. What happens if you put this on Mantis? Does it do a quadruple shot? Who knows? This would be better on a card that deals more damage. The only one that we have that works would be the Scrap Knight. Sure. Yo, we got another sorry. Okay. Think that's gonna be decent. Think that's gonna be decent. I'm gonna also upgrade you. And let's get this sorted. Yo ho ho, it's the pirate. Alright, we know the strategy. So let's put it to good use. I think with the Hornet, it's gonna work flawlessly. Nice. Hornet is truly the most overpowered card. Okay. Round 2. Oh no, we will lose Hornet, I think. But next turn we should win, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we should be fine. That was nice. Farewell indeed. I don't remember if this was the second or third boss already, but let's see what the reward is. Ooh, Mantis Goat, nice. Alright, we are at the finish line. Well, this was indeed quite the speedrun. I'm happy with that. The only issue is we don't have any unkillable card, which means we might lose this fight. We might lose this fight. Let's go for the sacrifice. I'm gonna put the duo on the Scrap Knight. The original plan was to put Scrap Knight's sigil on something cheap, but that didn't work out. Okay, well, rematch time. It's not gonna stop me, I don't think. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate, but at least we lived. At least we lived. Why didn't he steal my cards? I'm a little confused about that. Wait for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Okay, so I can steal one of your cards, essentially. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter much. Well, you know what? That's alright. This is already a long episode, so I'm gonna call it quits there. Today was full of skill issues, but I enjoyed it. We saw a bunch of new cards that we haven't before. And this was definitely lots of fun. I'm excited for the next episode, because that's when we will actually explore a completely new mod pack with different modes. I think it's gonna be quite fun. But yeah, that will do for the Hollow Nest and such. It's been fun. So far, out of all the mod packs we have played, my favorite is still probably Grimoire mod pack. Because I liked the bony aesthetics. And second place would probably be the Magnificus mode, because that one also completely changed the way the game is played and such, which is fun. The total conversion modes, I suppose, is what you would call them. But yeah, those two will definitely be on my mind for quite some time. Alrighty, well, that will be it for now. I don't know when I will do the next episode, but it's probably gonna be soon. I'm just gonna uninstall what we currently have and put together a different mod pack. And I'm gonna try this time to assemble it in a way where it doesn't throw me errors, because I think that will make the experience a little bit more fluent, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching and bye bye.